Hey y'all, hey! Happy Monday, y'all! I made it on late, but there's some stuff I need to get done. And I wanted to see how y'all spent your Thanksgiving. Let me get my page up here. I've missed y'all. Happy. I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. Okay. What is going on? I am on my page. Just say hey when you hop in, so I know you're here and who you are. And how was your Thanksgiving? Hi, Miss Ann. This is probably going to be my new time on Monday because my daughter just picked up my grandkids that I have to watch after I get off work. So I thought I was going to change days altogether, but I've got I'm just so used to going on Mondays. I don't like changing my routine. And okay, I need to find an outlet for this. Okay. Sorry, I'm plugging my Dremel in. I'm gonna try to do 3 things tonight. I'm gonna finish the snout for the or the whatever you call it, the snout I guess is what it's called. For the cow. I want to do the leaf flower project, and then and then I need to do that turkey. Because I told somebody, I don't remember who it was, but I told somebody when I did the craft challenge with Aaron that I was going to do the turkey. But then I also had a Santa Claus project to do. I guess I'll just finish the fall stuff, and then I'll do the I'll just start my Christmas on Thursday, I guess. Hopefully I'll get it all done tonight, because I don't want to have to worry about finishing anything later. So, hello! Welcome in, everyone. This is Becca, Beck's Crafting Spot. I appreciate you being here. And I am just gonna finish this cow real quick. I didn't finish it last week because I needed my Dremel, and it was in the house. So I have my Dremel, and I have to apologize to all my friends because I feel like I've been neglecting you, and it's not on purpose. I just oh, come on. There's this button that I have to push here, and it's not wanting to go in. Oh, there it goes. Let me tighten this real quick. The reason I feel like I'm neglecting y'all is because I got all my stuff loaded up on YouTube yesterday, and I think I only did 4 lives. Well, no, I only did 2 lives in November, I'm pretty sure, because 3 of them was all with Aaron. And then I did one or two other ones, so I didn't do that many. I wasn't here for y'all last month for some reason. But I have this 4 blocks that Jenga blocks I have glued together. And it's going to be probably loud a little bit, but I'm going to show you guys how to smooth this out and shoot. I forgot to get some drill bits. I need drill bits to drill the nostrils in. And I don't know where my box is with all my little gadgets for my Dremel are at. Oh well. Maybe I'll just paint them on for now. But I'm gonna just turn this on. And you just smooth out all the corners. Not smooth out, but round off all the corners. And you can also do this with a hand sander, like the Gator sander. The one I did last year or the year before, I used the Gator sander. I just thought this would be faster. Hi, Miss Lou. I'm doing good. How are you? Did everybody have a good Thanksgiving? Thank you for scattering the buttons. Thank you. I am going to try my best to do at least 12 lives this month because I haven't been here for you guys that much lately. There was some words on there. I just sanded those off too so you didn't see it. And this isn't going to be perfect. I'm trying to do it fast just to show you guys. Because you can also do it, I don't even know where mine is right now, but you can also do it with that other with that sander too, the Gator sander, or probably even a block would work. Wear eye protection when you do this because, whoo, I'm getting dust in my eyeballs. My glasses are not helping. And once you get all the corners sanded, like rounded off and stuff, then you can kind of see. So we need to make that dip in the center. So I'm just going to start here. You see? And then you got to kind of smooth it out. Let me turn this off. I actually think the sander actually did better than that is doing. Did you all have a good Thanksgiving? What did you make anything new this year that you haven't ever had before? I like doing desserts, and I made a no bake chocolate eclair dessert. It was so good. It was so good. And then I had never made that before, and I really liked it. And then I watched, ooh, that sounds good. Miss Lou, yum. You're welcome. You are welcome, my friend. Okay. I'm not sure which side looks better. I think this side does. This probably isn't perfect, but see, like that. And then I'm going to try to use the Dremel again to do the nostrils because I need to paint this before Thank you, Miss Lou. Yes, this is working. It's working perfectly. All right. That worked perfect. Now, I'm going to find a color to paint it. This is burlap. Oh, it's going to be so stinking cute. Yes, Miss Lou. Oh my goodness. I think it's painted shut. Must have got some paint on the inside of the cap. Okay. So I'm just going to paint this burlap and hopefully it'll look okay. Did everybody have a good weekend? Hi, Margaret. Thank you for scattering the buttons. So if you weren't on when I first started, I was saying that, I mentioned that I originally thought that I was going to be changing my days, but, it seems like I'll be able to be on about the same time I got on tonight, like between 9:30 or between 9 and 9:30 probably. I just had to clean up some mess and stuff out here before I could get started, but I'm gonna stay on Mondays and Thursdays. I'm just gonna have to be on later, like around 9:30 or whatever, because my daughter works for Amazon delivering packages, and she just gets the kids picked up. And I literally picked my granddaughter up like about 4:20, and then by the time I get my grandson, well, I shouldn't really complain about how long it takes. I'm not really complaining about the time it takes or whatever, but tonight with it snowed really bad today, and in my area, I have no idea why, but when it snows, they act like they don't know they've never driven in it before, and it literally took me probably like 4 hours to get home, because I had to go from downtown to the west side, and then to the south side, and then I live on the east side. And then I have no idea why, but I got lost after I picked my grandson up from his babysitters. I don't know what happened. I got turned around and realized I didn't know where I was at, so I ended up having to turn the GPS on to get me home, and I was like 40 minutes away from home, and I was so upset. But I made it, thankfully. Okay, where is my... I am looking for my my heat gun. Here it is. It is stuck under my wheel. Here we go. Okay. Hi, Miss Janelle. Did you send me a Christmas card? Thank you if it was you. I'm pretty sure it had your name on it. I received it today in the mail. So thank you, thank you, thank you for my Christmas card. I appreciate it. I will have to figure out when I can find the time to fill out my own. Oh my goodness. Okay. I really want to put an eye on her. But I forgot to grab. Let me see if I can find my bag of marbles. Let me see if there's some right over here. I'm not sure. Oh, I see them in this basket. Okay, so what I'm going to do here before I glue the marble on, I just use a regular marble for the eye. I'm gonna put some black on the back side of it. Okay. I'm gonna have to, I think I bought some last year, and with everything that was going on last year, I didn't get them out. I'm not sure what the purpose of putting the black paint on the back of it is for. Maybe I just feel like this is, what in the world? Okay, hold on just a second first. You can't really see her eyeball. I don't know, you tell me. I guess you can see it. Isn't she so cute? I feel like I need to distress around her nose. That looks better. And then this acorn I had on her with this flower. I thought I glued it on, but I guess I didn't because it fell off. Okay. So there she is. What do you think? Her little tail. And we didn't put fur on the bottom. And I don't know what's up with this piece of fur right here, but I'm going to glue it down. Too stinking cute. Okay, so she is done. I'm just going to lay her over here to the side. And then we're going to work on this other. I'm going to take this hanger off of here. Thank you, Miss Ann. Thank you, Miss Lou. Oh. Topanga, here's Nani's cow. With her tail. No, it's to the side. I only have one, she only has one eye, and I put it to the left side. It's right over her nostril on this side. You'll have to see it in person. Okay, so this one, this is the one I'm going to put those flowers on. And I don't know what I did with them. I had some words I was going to put thankful on here, but I guess I'll have to wait because I don't know what I did with them. I am going to, I'll probably post, look, it has my last name and initial on here. But I'm going to cover this with fabric. I'm going to put this on it. That way I'll kind of hide that brown. And then I'll attach it and then I'll trim it down. Thank you. Oh, come on. My hands just don't work like they used to. Okay, I'm going to cover it with that, and then I'm going to also put this color over it. Thank you. Ouch. I'm glad everybody likes it. It's super cute. That's my third one. Oh my goodness. This is... It's not worth getting hurt over. Dang. Okay, there we go. I think my whatchamacallit is clogged up again, probably. I don't remember how I got this out the last time. Probably like that. I'm just going to use this. Hopefully it'll work. I'm just going to use this to glue the fabric on. It's just that Titebond. It's got hot glue spider webs all over it. I'm just going to glue this on, or put glue out on here, and then use a brush and smooth it around to make sure it's covered all over. That's outdoor. I'm thinking I have I'm pretty sure I have fabric Mod Podge somewhere. I've got every kind, it seems like I have every kind of Mod Podge you can think of. I'm pretty sure I did see a jar of fabric Mod Podge somewhere, but I don't see it right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and still use this. I've got outside Mod Podge. I've got dishwasher safe Mod Podge. I've got matte, like super matte Mod Podge. I've got gloss Mod Podge. Regular Mod Podge. I've got like all of them. Okay. I'm going to use one of my messed up brushes that I know I used for Mod Podge already, or glue or whatever. And I'm just going to spread this out. Hopefully this is enough. We will see though, won't we? This fabric has a little bit of texture on it. I should have did that before I put it on, but I would not care if there was a little that hung over the side and I could leave it frayed like that. That would be cute. There you go. If you can't, if your fingers don't work, use a pair of pliers. Dang it. It's not straight right through here. This fabric frays pretty good around the cut parts. Uh-oh. I cut it too short on this corner. Oopsie. Darn it. gonna have to put some more glue down. This may not be a smart idea for the background. I don't know. Hopefully it turns out okay. I can still trim off the edges a little bit on the sides here, but I'm going to go ahead and get this piece attached. Kind of like it bunched up like that. I think I'm going to I think I'm just going to, what am I making? This is the flower arrangement, the leaf flowers. This glue just is not coming out fast enough. That's kind of yuck. What is going on? Please hold. What is going on here? Yuck. No wonder I was having such a hard time. Yucky. Okay. Well, let's try it again. I guess I'm making a mess is what I'm making, really, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. Now I don't know what I did with the lid. Oh my goodness. I'm sure if it was a snake, it would probably have bit me by now. I know this is probably a lot of glue, but I want to make sure it's secured down. I'm hoping it goes through this fabric to give it extra security on the back side. I'm going to trim off the edges, so it should look fine. I'm just doing a trimmy trim around the edge. What it looks like so far. I guess this needs to be trimmed up a little bit. So that's what it looks like now. And then I'm gonna start attaching the I have greenery here, and I really need a good piece of cardboard. Hold on just a second. I should have had this out before I that box apart. I guess this that's not thick enough. Hopefully this box is thick enough. I've got so much stuff in here that I need to go through and put away. And my grandkids helped me the other day clean off my kitchen table, because that's usually where everything goes when I bring stuff home, is the kitchen table. But because it was the holiday, she offered to help me clean it off, and I told her just to bring everything out here, so she stuck it all in my chair and on the table. And so now it's just all over the place back here, and I'm falling all over it. One of these days I'll be able to get out here and get things organized. Okay, I am going to, and I don't have a clue where my spray bottle is right now either, so I'm just going to use one of these old bottles of water, and I guess one of these brushes. You know what we're doing with this, right? This is going to be the pot. Oh yeah, that would have been pretty. That would have been real pretty. There's always next year, Margaret. Oh my goodness. I'm supposed to let it set for a minute, but I'm kind of in a hurry because I still have to do that other craft too. After this one, I'm going to be doing the turkey. You just want to make sure it's wet enough so it'll come loose from the other sections of the cardboard layers is what you're trying to do here. And if it doesn't come apart easily, then it leaves pieces like this. You want it to look corrugated. Okay, now make sure I haven't opened my water yet. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get another stick of glue. I've already run out. I'm going to go ahead and put this down. And then I'm going to start, hopefully I have enough room for all of them. See, I'm going to have to spray these when I get them, when I get this done. Oh, I shouldn't have. Dang it, I should have, I'm gonna, there's another one. How many should I use? How's this look? And then I'll add greenery in there too. I just want to get these set. Or should I just do 3? Is that too much? Which looks better? 3 or 5? 3 or 5, friends? Yes, I'm going to. 3. Yeah, I've already got that one glued on, so I've got 3 more. I can actually make another one. Okay, let's go ahead and get these glued down, and then we'll start adding the other stuff. 3 it is. Okay, so now I need my cutters. Which I don't know where they are. Oh, here they are. Those are hard to cut. I was thinking about maybe putting some different kind in there too. I'm just looking to see what I have. I don't really have anything. I do want to try to get to my raffia. Oh, I have my moss here. I can put moss. Let me put moss in like at the top of the pot. Let's see. And then I can also have some coming out in this area. in this area over here. Just so the greenery will have something to stick in. And I didn't even put any, I should have put glue on that, but I glued that one in. Let me glue this one in. I'm going to put this one in down here. I feel like I'm maybe should take oh, these are in sections anyway. What do you think about that long one? Should I trim it down? Let me put another piece in there. Does that look good like that? Should I leave it like that or add more? And should I trim the long ones down? I need to get like a whiteboard or something to put behind stuff so y'all can see it better. I think that looks cute. Hi, Miss Sheila. How are you? Thank you for hopping in. But yeah, I'll take this outside and spray it real good with the sealer, and hopefully the leaves won't fall apart. Put a little more. Thank you. This one is not wanting to cooperate. I'll put one more over here on this other side. Okay, how is this? That's cute. How's that, y'all? I don't know what I did with the hanger. Oh well. Thank you, Miss Gayla. I don't know what I did with the hanger. Doggone it. Okay, so I'm sure it's on this table somewhere. I just don't see it right now. So I'm just going to lay this to the side and hopefully I'll find the hanger. It was the hanger that came on it because this is a Dollar Tree sign. And I was just going to put that same hanger back on it. And I don't know what I did with it. But anywho, and this is all, this could also, you can also put like a little hanger on it that says fall or autumn or thankful or something like that, which I can add as well. But I'll take a picture of this when I get the hanger on it and can hang it up. And I'll have to get a little tag for it too. But I'm gonna just lay it out of the way for now, and then let's go ahead and get this turkey made. I know it's after Thanksgiving, but who says we can't have? We still eat turkey for Christmas, right? But I was supposed to make this before Thanksgiving, and I didn't get around to it. So I have the same thing I sent to Erin for the craft challenge I have here. And I thought, what my thought was for the project that I sent her was to make a turkey. So, I have the exact same fabric that I sent her. So that was 1. The rounds, 2. The party hat, 3. The stars, 4. The little wood, oh, what is this stuff called? Oh my goodness. I know what it is and I cannot even, yes, I'll seal it too. Oh, what, something wood. I can't, driftwood, that's what it is. So driftwood is, 3, the hat 4, the stars 5, and then the gorgeous wood, pieces 6. So that's everything that I was gonna send, or that I sent her. And I am just cutting off the top. I would crack up right now if Erin popped in here and watched me make this. Okay, so this is the top, but I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to throw it away because I need it. Now I'm going to take off this piece of string because I do not need it. Okay, so that's not, it's not completely straight, but it'll be okay. So, so raffia is an essential, right? So I was going to, my thought was to, I'm just going to put raffia down inside of here because I just wanted this to, like, maybe to resemble feathers or something. So I might end up putting more in there, but we're going to paint this because paint is an essential, right? And I'm going to try to get the straightest couple of pieces and the ones that are about the same size. I only gave her 2 of these, so I'm only using 2. And I'm going to go ahead and do these I gave her 2 of these stars, so I'm only going to use 2. And I hope this works out. I have a backup plan if it doesn't. So 2 stars, 2 of these, and I'm going to try I'm going to hold this for a second. I should have painted it first. But I think it'll be fine. Hopefully. I'm just putting these together that way they can dry really good when I'm doing the rest of it. Okay. I'm only using 1 round. Hi, Miss Ann. How are you? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, I'm not, I glued this so it wouldn't come apart, but, let me, what color are turkeys? I don't even know what color a turkey is, to be honest. I need to paint. So I'm going to, I have this in my head, you know, it looks really cute, but, and I'm going to hit this with some hot glue so I know it won't come apart. I'm going to put some down here too. Okay, so I have it glued together, so now I'm just going to paint. Are they brown? Brown, brown? Uh-oh. This is not working right. Let me... I'm going to do a lighter brown, like a tan color first, because this brown, you can still see through it, and I'm going to put a base coat on it. Oh my goodness. I should have tested one of these out first before starting this. But this is our last project for today. I had planned on doing a Christmas project because I haven't started Christmas yet. But I had to finish the Highland Cow, and then I wanted to do that flower project because I started it and then with you guys a few weeks back, and then I never was able to finish it. And this one shouldn't take too awful long, so as long as I can get this paint on here fairly quickly and then get it covered with the brown, will be good. There's like a hair. Ew, there it is. And I will dry this really good before I put the brown over it, just so I make sure it's dry and it'll cover. This is chalk paint that I'm putting on here right now. Oh, okay. This would be fun to make with the kiddos. Be a good project for next year. I was supposed to make this before Thanksgiving, y'all, and I just didn't get on here and get it done. So I'm doing it now. That way I can start Christmas. Okay, y'all, I have a picture of a turkey so I can see what color they are. So I'm not going to be able to see your comments for a little bit. Those ones are like they look like they're blue and green. I've got about half this hat covered with this khaki color. So I feel like I should paint it all black and then just add some like whites and browns and stuff in it. Like try to make them look like feathers or whatever. Like do the W's. You know what I'm talking about? I'll have to post this on the Craftin' and Laughin' page and tag Erin in it. Hopefully it looks as cute for real as it does in my head. So does everybody have their tree up? Their Christmas tree, you got it up yet? Me, no. And it's too cold now to get it out. So I don't even know if I'm going to have my tree this year. That would not... I asked my husband the other day, I said, you know why everybody puts their tree up the 1st of November or after Christmas or after Halloween or whatever? He said something smart, but I'm like, no, look at what the weather is going to be like. Because all of our stuff is out in the back of our backyard in a barn. It's not like we have a big enough house to be able to keep it inside. So it's hard telling when I'm going to be able to get it out of there. Okay, I'm almost done. Just have to have this down here around the bottom. And then I'll dry it. All right. I'm going to dry it now. kind of looks like I'm trying to distress this hat, the way the paint went on it. Taking forever to dry. For some reason, this thing doesn't feel hot. Okay, y'all, let me, I don't think that's dry all the way, but I want to get a, I really would like to use a chalk paint in black, but I don't think I have one. Or if I do have one, I'm not sure where it is right now. Dark and decrepit. Let me try this one and see what happens. This looks like a dark brown, though. It doesn't really look black. I don't know. It might look fun. It might look. Come on. I don't remember what he said, Margaret, actually. I might have to plug my other heat gun back up to dry this really good. I'm putting this Dark and Decrepit on here, and then I am going to dry it, and then I'm gonna, well, maybe I think I'm actually gonna add black while it's wet too, and then I'll go in, I'll dry it real good and go in with some brown and some white. Okay, I just used that same brush. I didn't wash it out or nothing. Let me see this. Okay, it's gonna be a little loud for a minute. I think it looks cool like that. What do you guys think? Okay, now I think if I have one, yeah, I think I'm going to use like a feather brush to put the white on. Oh, here's a big one. I don't take care of my brushes very well, so they're kind of funky. Let me get the white. I'm trying to find a place where I can put some paint. Okay. Okay. I'm just going around. All right, so I just went around and made like feather thingies. And now I'm going to do the same thing with the little one, only I'm going to do brown. My computer went to sleep on me, so there's that. I'm just going to do the same thing. Good night, Topanga. Sleep tight, baby. Okay. I didn't put as many brown as I did the white, but that's what it looks like. And I'm just going to dry it real good again. Okay. Y'all, I just saw what time it is. It's really late here in Indiana. It's Eastern Standard Time, so it's 11:30. So, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and call it a night for now. And then we'll finish this on Thursday. Because my Christmas project, honestly, it probably will only take me like 20 minutes to do. So, so Thursday I will, I'll paint the legs and the feet. These are the legs and the feet. And then, this is the head. And this is the beak. So I will, get this painted and glued on, and then I have these paint sticks, which I didn't show you guys in the beginning. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I don't know what I count. I must have give her 7 items because this makes 7 items. But she did a good tree out of them. But I was thinking more of along the lines of a turkey, and these are going to be the actual structure of the feathers, and then the fabric I'm going to cut into like feather shapes and then glue them to this, and then I'm going to probably cut like little sections for these to go down inside. I'm not sure how many I'm going to put on here. Maybe I'll probably use 5 of these. Maybe. But obviously they'll go down inside at the bottom, and then I'll glue them on the inside. And then we'll put the fabric over the top part so they'll stick up. And then who'd I give it to? What do you mean? Who'd I give what to? And then I'll cut like little slits on the sides of the cone here, and I'll put the bottom part of the head in there. Obviously I'm going to put the raffia down in there too, and then I'm going to have to figure out how to do the face. I need to paint this brown. and then do the eyes. I have to think about how I'm going to do the eyes. But we'll finish this on Thursday, and then we'll do the first Christmas project. And it'll be so super simple. I can tell you what I have. It's basically just a frame with a picture of Santa Claus. I'm going to do some stuff to the frame. And then put a little bow on it. This is the stuff I sent Aaron when we did the craft challenge. Yeah. Remember when we did the craft challenge earlier in last month? In November? This is what I sent her. And she made the Christmas tree with it. Remember? But, so I'll go ahead and leave this here. And then we'll come right back to it on Thursday. So I am going to go ahead and hop off here. Good night, Miss Janelle. You have a great Tuesday, everyone. I'm glad you hung out with me for a little bit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. And I will see you back here on Thursday, probably about 9 o'clock or a little after, like I was tonight. And hopefully, yeah, I've got it because I'm picking my grandkids up on Monday and Tuesday and now on Thursdays. So I'll have to wait until they get picked up by their mom before I can come out here. But I appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Love yins.